Gasping for breath, Claire felt the helmet be removed from her head. The increase in the light made her blink several times as she adjusted to the real world. "Unfortunately, you didn't reach the high score," Chelsea informed them. When Hannah was freed from the helmet, she groaned. "Those modified humans showed up way too soon. They usually don't appear until much later. Our weapons also stopped working a lot sooner. We might as well have thrown sticks at them for all the good it did." Claire sighed and closed her eyes, remembering the modified humans, blinking to inform the two that the monsters had gone through an adaptation event. "What's wrong?" Hannah asked. Hearing the tone in Hannah's voice, she opened her eyes quickly and looked at Chelsea. Chelsea's face was grim. Her shoulders were slumped in exhaustion, as though she had received horrible news. "You want to tell them, Will?" Looking at the man who was putting away the equipment and attaching the charging cables to the helmet, he was silent for a moment. Taking a deep breath, he turned to face them. "We've had to update the simulation on the theory that firearms no longer work on them, so we've adjusted how quickly they adapt to the weapons we currently have." He turned his head to look at the model of the fort that Claire and Hannah had been playing in. There are already soldiers training on the assumption that firearms don't work on them. Claire couldn't believe what she was hearing from the man. Directing her attention to Chelsea, she raised her voice. "How are we supposed to handle something like that?" Frowning, Chelsea retorted, "Handle? You're not handling anything. The only thing you guys need to be concentrating on is running away when those things show up." She raised her voice towards the end. "Run away where? Where are we supposed to go? Those emergency shelters?" Claire demanded. "If bullets don't stop those things, then how are emergency shelters going to be able to stop them?" Will cleared his throat. Claire turned to look at the man in disbelief. "From what Star and Moon have told us, those emergency shelters should be able to avoid being detected by the modified humans." Will had an embarrassed expression, knowing his words weren't adequate enough to explain how the shelters would be safe for them. "Didn't Star and Moon give anyone information about the shelters?" Hannah asked in disbelief. Claire also felt the same, feeling frustrated. However, she remembered how the people escorting her to the fort behaved in a similarly secretive manner, only telling her some information out of some form of sympathy. "Sorry, I don't know what to say. It's relatively understood how that company acts. I've heard rumors that our intelligence gathering agencies have failed to acquire anything useful." Rubbing the back of his head, "I know many want to know more about those robots they revealed near the beginning of the summer. But after those things were unveiled, Star and Moon have been silent. And then the modified humans showed up shortly after." Chelsea finished Will's thought.